everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is MissSharz, and on today's clip I'd love to share with you a quick tutorial on how you can style this kinky coily hair from MissSharz Sassy Trends. Yes, I am going to leave a link in the info box down below so that you can get a direct link on where to order this hair from. Yeah, so as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I am blow drying the hair, or rather straightening the hair, because I'd love to make some twist outs from it. Yeah, and I feel like in order to get those twists done on this kind of hair, it's always great to blow dry, or rather to straighten the hair before. As you can see, this is the side that's not straightened and the straightened side. Yeah, the hair is typical 4C hair, and since it's Remy hair, it has cuticles aligned, so it's going to be really beautiful, and when you rock it, it's definitely going to look like your own hair in case you have this kind of hair type. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going ahead and straightening the entire wig, and this is how it looks once I'm done, just like your hair. Yeah, and this is like one of my favorite wigs, by the way, because I have this exact hair, you know. Yeah, so right now I am just sectioning the hair, and using my styling mousse, I'm going to get some twists on this hair. I love using the styling mousse because I feel like it gives a nice hold, and it doesn't flake as much as a styling gel would flake. So that's why. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some nice twists out of this hair, and as you can see, this is quite easy. It's just the same way you would have you know, twists on your own hair. And now this is also the reason why it's better to straighten the hair before you start twisting. It just makes the whole process much easier. Once I'm done twisting the hair, I leave it on the mannequin for a day, and the next day, this is how it looks. It's completely dried, because this is the only way you're going to get that nice curl definition, you know, when the hair is completely dried. Yeah, so what I love doing is I like you know, like laying my lace front before undoing the twists. That way I find it's much easier, you know, because you can see the nice shape the hair is going to have. Yeah, so as usual, I'm going to start by applying some frizz spray on the, you know, on my hairline. Yeah, and don't worry, this is not glue, this is frizz spray. It comes off by applying some water. Yeah, and I'm going to blow dry that part until it feels tacky, and then I'll go back with the second layer. I'm putting 2 layers because I wanted this wig to hold on for more than 2 days, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to blow dry that part again and feel if it's tacky. If it's tacky enough, I go back there with the lace and make sure it's sitting in place. So this is going to be a hard process for someone who's just starting, who's just started wearing wigs, you know. It's a process, and you are going to learn slowly by slowly. Don't worry, you know, practice makes perfect, and the more you do this, the more you learn how to lay the wigs. Yeah, so right now I'm using my rat tail comb. It makes it easier, you know, to get the lace laid. What I'm doing right now is I am applying the frizz spray on the sides as well. I prefer starting from the middle then to the sides, you know, because that way you'll get the lace stuck much better. Yeah, so I'll go back again with the blow dryer. Once it's tacky, same process, you know, I put the lace down and yeah, same process. Once I'm done, it's time to get the baby hairs, my favorite part, I would say. And yeah, for the baby hairs, of course, if the wig comes without baby hairs, normally you have to like cut them off by yourself. Yeah, this is one of the first wigs that we had. They didn't have baby hairs, but now we have the advanced ones that come with baby hairs. Yeah, so I'm using the same styling mousse I used to twist up the hair. Yeah, and this baby hairs part is also a part that many people struggle with, but again, this is also, you know, just practicing. You know, the more you do it, the quicker you're going to learn, and with no time, you're going to be perfect at laying your wigs. I advise applying a styling mousse onto the baby hairs because I just feel it gives the best results compared to styling gel. Once I'm done, I'm going to tie that up, you know, and let it dry a little, let it dry a little bit, and I'll help it up using my blow dryer, of course. Now I'll go ahead and do my makeup, and once it's done, as you can see, that part doesn't have makeup, so I'm going to remove this thingy. I don't know how it's called but I'm going to leave everything in the link in the info box. Yes, so now I'm just applying foundation all over those parts that don't have foundation yet. You don't want to tamper with your baby hairs, you know. Yeah, then I'm going to go ahead and finish up my makeup. And now we are back to take down the twists. So I'm going to start off by applying some oil because I feel like applying the oil will make the hair be less frizzy. Yeah, you're going to get some frizz, but when you apply the hair, when you apply the oil, it's not going to be too frizzy. So what I'm doing right now, of course, I am undoing the twists to get the twists out. Yes. So you want to be very patient with this part because if you're not so patient, like I wasn't so patient at some point, the hair is just going to get too much frizz. Yeah, but for the first section, you can see the definition is amazing. You know, the hair was straightened and now the definition just looks beautiful, right? Yeah, so once again, be very patient, take your time. Yeah, and I'm just going to get that done. Once I'm done, I'm going to take a pick comb, yes, and pick up the hair. This way you get more volume, you know. Yeah, and you'll also just go back with your fingers and just pick up that hair to give you that nice that nice volume that you need. now I'm just going back with the fingers, and yeah. So next thing you want to do, of course, you want to unravel the already twisted out parts, you know, yeah, until I get that volume that I am looking for. So again, be very patient. At some point I wasn't so patient, so I ended up getting some frizz, unfortunately, and it's quite annoying, you know, because this is so much work to end up with some frizzy hair. It's not cool at all, but yeah, we learn. So once I'm done, this is my outcome, yeah, and it's wearable for me. Yeah, I love it. I love the volume. The front, you know, the lace is holding down perfectly, and yeah, and that's how you style this kind of wig. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope this clip was helpful. I cannot wait to catch you all in my next video. Stay blessed, and please don't forget to check out the info box for anything I might have forgotten. See ya. Bye.